What's up, YouTube? Comedy here once again. Recording some Veroline footage for you today from Little Lords of Twilight. This is the third basic character tutorial slash run through I'm doing, and this is going to be a portal pushing Veroline. She's very good at pushing the portal at night because of this passive ability that I'm running with. I don't really particularly like any of her nighttime active abilities, so I'm using Beam of Sun Pops, which just helps give you that extra trap during the daytime when you need it. Can really help finish off portal pushing if you're getting close to the portal during the daytime. And then Nightfall's Berserker passively helps you run by guard zones at night. The hirelings for Veroline, Mad Gnome is the ranged hireling, and Plush Doll is the melee. And I'll go over more in depth their abilities later. Magic spells I'm running, it's pretty just my typical magic spells here. A couple traps, enhanced Triumph King's Bite there, and like I said, I'll go over that a little bit more later there too. Still looking to get some more spells here though, and I'd really like some more enhanced spells. Matter of fact, I think I actually have enough for a pack opening right now, so I think that's what I'm going to do before I jump into a match. Go ahead and open up a Precious Magic box, Magic box, see if I can get a good enhanced spell here. And first spell up, Lesser Magic Shove, I already have, so just get rid of that real quick. Midnight Sun, I already have that one. I don't particularly like either one of those. And then Lasting Ice Shard Trap. It kind of sucks. It's 3 mana just because it's the last 8 turns. I don't really like that. Typically, if they don't run into spells on like the first or second turn right after you place it, a lot of times they won't hit it anyway, unless it's just you get lucky later. Let's go ahead and jump into a match here. I need one more portal pushing victory for achievements, and I need one more Veroline victory for achievements. So assuming I win this, I'll get that Veroline achievement, and hopefully we can win by portal push, and I can get both those achievements knocked out of the way right here. And level 9 Makino, Albinos. So let's see, so hopefully this should be a good match. The last couple have been pretty blowouts, even though they've been high level opponents, so that level doesn't always mean everything, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. So it's Sun Pops right now, and we have first turn, which I like in this scenario, because we're going to be able to first move, go up there and get that mana, and then I'm going to place the Plush Doll not on top of the Talisman. I'm going to place the Plush Doll next to the Talisman, because if I was to pick up the Talisman right now, then he would have flight during his first turn. I don't really want that. I don't think it's going to matter, because he can still walk to the same spots in this scenario. But, I mean, there's no reason to trigger it yet. I'll also get an extra turn of Nightfalls if I wait till next turn. But he's going to put down a trap, which should be in the space right between him and the Plush Doll, because you can actually tell where the traps are based on which way the hero is facing. It's Nightfalls now, because he went ahead and triggered it for me, so that was nice of him. So I'm just going to be able to run right through his guard zones, and I'm going to run 2 spaces away from him there, because I want to hit him with this Firebolt as I pass him. And he also made a big mistake here, guys. Always pick up that mana. Now he's at 0 mana, so no matter what spell card he has, he just can't really do a whole lot to me here. Then I'm just going to step up with the Plush Doll and get another attack. So I stole his mana, was able to place down another hireling, hit him with a Firebolt, and hit him with the Plush Doll that was already right there. So he really didn't have a good first moves there. In fact, it's pretty much a good game right now. I mean, because I have a 2 mana advantage on him. I knew where his spell was, and I basically purposefully hit it with my minion. And then he moved into a very odd spot. He really should have backed away from me, but he didn't heal, or he didn't have a heal, so now he's at 2 health. I don't have any damaging spells, but it doesn't really matter. I can attack him, and then also hit him with the Mad Gnome, and that'll kill him. But like I said, I'm 1 portal push victory away from getting that achievement. But I think I'm just going to kill him. Might as well just secure the victory. So yeah, let's just go ahead and kill him. It's not worth it. We might lose if I don't do that. I could have gone passed through some guard zones, and then pushed the Rut Golem away so that he couldn't hit me with that 2 damage attack next turn. But it might as well just be better safe than sorry and just kill him. So we got the easy victory there, guys. Easy victory. You can see sometimes when you're portal pushing like that and you surprise them with the running through guard zones, you can really catch them off guard and they'll put themselves in a bad position and end up just getting an easy kill like that. It happens quite often, I would say, while I'm doing this build with Veroline. Same thing with my Pestapew build, being able to run by guard zones like that. It can just be, it can really catch people off guard nicely. So I got the gems there for the Veroline win. As you can see, need one more portal push victory. Didn't really play a whole lot yesterday, and that's why I didn't get it yesterday. I think I was also playing Makino yesterday, so... Alright, we'll run through her abilities real quick. First is Sun Pop Mending, heal Veroline for 1 HP. Then Fire Wielder, mana cost -1 to fire spells for 1 turn, minimum of 1. Beam of Sun Pops, which is the one I've been running, just has that extra trap on the ground, has a guard zone when triggered. Then the Nightfall's passive or active abilities, movement range +2 to hirelings for this turn. Reveal curses, tricks, and traps. And lastly, movement range -1, can move past objects and units. So that's possibly a very useful one if you're going to do a portal pushing. That's the only really other active ability I'd recommend, unless you want to do the Fire Wielder one. But passive abilities, attack range +1, Fiery Wand. Sunball, wand attacks now have an area of effect, and that can be very handy. Sunburn, inflict burn effect on enemy units within guard zone. Sting of Zikvel, needle inflict a slow effect at night. Then there's the one we're using, which is Nightfall's Berserker, ignoring the guard zones. That's my personal favorite. And then Needlework, uses her needle at night, and it drains HP, which means it'll damage him 1 and also heal you 1 health during the nighttime. So if you're going to do a nighttime duke it out brawling character, that's the probably passive ability I'd recommend. Alright, and Hirelings. Like I mentioned earlier, the Mad Gnome is the ranged character, and during the Nightfalls, the Mad Gnome only attacks vertically and horizontally, cannot attack diagonally, just like kind of the like the Rut Golem can at night. So you can really use this to your advantage when you're playing against Veroline sometimes and keep the Mad Gnome from being able to hit you if you're able to force him to run into your diagonal guard zone. But also something to note is he's one of the few minions that can actually attack over walls because he lobs grenades. He doesn't need line of sight. Then the Plush Doll is pretty straightforward, has an extra movement at night, and during Sun Pops has a damage shield. And that damage shield will absorb any amount of damage, so even if it's like a 2 damage attack, that damage shield will absorb it all, and then he has his 2 health behind that. So it's not just 1 extra hit point during the day, it's that damage shield is a little something different. And yeah, other than that, pretty basic hirelings, don't do any status effects or 2 damage or anything like that, but just nice and solid. Alright, then I'm running through my magic spells again here real quick. Same basic spells I'm running with everybody else. Like to have that 1 fireball thrown in there, didn't have a chance to use it. And then like to take a couple of traps, a couple of daytime abilities, and that enhanced Rhyme King's Bite is one of my favorite spells because that extra range. And even though this is Nightfall's character, I like to have some Sun Pops spells in there, because if somebody's ever to force it to be Sun Pops on me, I like having those Sun Pop spells in there that I can fight them back with, because sometimes you're just forced to fight during Sun Pops, and if you can't run by guard zones, you can't really portal push super effectively, so you need to have some sort of backup option if it's Sun Pops. And then also, like I said, I love the fireballs and the firebolt. That 1 firebolt is really handy to have in there. But yeah, other than that, pretty standard spells. As you can see there, I have 51 out of 96. Still a bunch of spells down here I'd really like to have, but I'm working on it. It's just a process, takes a long time unless you pay. And yeah, so that's Veroline for you guys. Very nice, easy victory. As you can see, I haven't quite recovered from that loss with Makino yesterday, but I'm up to 6 in my league and 16 globally. Hopefully I can push the top 10 before the end of the season. But yeah, if y'all liked the video, please leave a like, and happy gaming.